The Spread the Word to End the Word organizers staged a flash mob at the Spring Sports Assembly, and Stuco receives a state award. We'll have the details ahead.
On the broadcast, we'll also have Fort Osage High School and district news and announcements as well as this week's sports recap. All this and more coming up on KFOI Weekly News.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us on Comcast Channel 15 and AT&T U-verse Channel 99. I'm Frankie Wanamaker.
And I'm Nehemiah Deason. Here are this week's news, upcoming events, and announcements for the Fort Osage School District.
The Spring Activities Assembly on March 28th featured a surprise performance from Stuco and other students as they joined together in the middle of the gym floor to perform a flash mob in support of the Spread the Word to End the Word campaign. The message of the campaign is to end the derogatory use of the word retarded in our everyday language. The flash mob featured the song Respect and students danced using the steps to the Cupid Shuffle. The Student Council recently attended the Missouri Association of Student Councils and received the Gold Award honor for involvement in our school, district, and local community. Congratulations, Stuco, on all you do for our school and district.
Our students have had a busy 2 weeks and once again found success at contest. 14 students received honors at the Festival of Colors competition. Top finishers included a Best of Show to Abby Morrow in the printmaking category and blue ribbons to Katie Eccles for printmaking, Corin Goring for 3D art, Michaela Reynolds for watercolor, and Taylor Lloyd for computer art. The University of Central Missouri's art show featured 13 students from the fort. Blue ribbon rankings were awarded to Michaela Case in ceramics, Natalie Sheets in handmade paper projects, Katie Eccles in computer art 3D, Zach Weber in sculpture, Jeanette Ediger in drawing, and Mariah Dowdy in painting. Congratulations, Indian, on a job well done.
The International Cuisine class had a visitor from the Arts Institutes International. The guest speaker provided information on the school's programs and scholarships. She then provided a culinary arts demonstration by making the students a unique pico de gallo using cucumber, jalapenos, and garlic. 75 freshmen received the Force Academic Award last Thursday, March 27th. Students needed a 3.5 GPA or better to qualify for the award, which included a certificate and a Force t-shirt. Guest speaker, veteran, and Fort alum Mike Osterman spoke about taking advantage of the opportunities that present themselves during the high school years. This is the 7th year Force has honored outstanding freshmen, and this was the most students that they have honored in the history of the program. Congratulations, Indians.
Prom tickets go on sale April 21st for $60 for each, cash only, so start saving up. Only seniors may purchase tickets and must show a student ID. Guest forms are available in the high school office starting April 14th and must be filled out completely and correctly in order to purchase a ticket. Only one guest per senior, and no guest over the age of 21 are allowed. Project Grad is around the corner, and the release forms are available for signing. Both seniors and their guests must have their parents or guardians present to sign the Project Grad release form at the high school. The absolute final day is April 17th from 5 to 7 p.m. in the Commons area, so if you're planning on going, make sure to attend this session.
The Fort Osage High School volleyball coaches are holding a youth clinic for 2nd through 7th graders. The dates are April 26th, May 10th, and 17th. You can register at the clinics or mail it in. Registration forms can be found by going online to the district website at fortosage.net, click on the News on the Go link, find the volleyball announcement, and then click on the registration link for the form. The cost is $5 per clinic. Buckner Elementary School invites you to come celebrate Principal Patrick Farnan as he says goodbye to the tie. The open house retirement celebration will take place May 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the school.
Enrollment forms for the 2014 Summer Academy are now available in the main offices of all schools in the district. This academy will run from June 2nd to July 2nd. Applications received by May 9th will guarantee bus transportation on the first day of summer school, so get your applications in today. The district is hosting kindergarten enrollment for the 2014-2015 school year. All incoming kindergartners and their parents are invited to each elementary school on Tuesday, April 15th from 12:30 to 7 p.m. A kindergartner enrollment packet is available at each of the elementary schools or by going to the district's website and visiting the News on the Go page. From there, parents can select the kindergartner announcement and find a link to the packet. Now here is this past week's sports report.
The Indian track team competed in the Rusty Hodge Invitational on Friday, April 4th at Blue Springs South High School. Asia Cole threw her discus 123 feet, 4 inches to take first place. She also finished first in the shot put with a distance of 43 feet, 3 inches. Elijah McGill finished first in the long jump with a distance of 23 feet, 3 inches, and finished third in the 100-meter dash. Raven Bunn jumped 5 feet even to finish in a two-way tie for the first in the high jump. Jessie Lavelle finished third in the girls' pole vault. Paige Bunn finished third in the shot put. Raven Bunn took fourth in the triple jump, and Joe Wallace came in fourth in the boys' discus. The team then had a strong showing at the Raytown Invitational. Both the boys and girls varsity teams finished in first place. On the girls' side, Bailey Swaffer had a first-place finish in the 100-meter hurdles. Allison Stevens took first in the 200-meter dash. Madison Monday finished first in the 400-meter dash, and Kaylee Dowell took the tape in the 800-meter run. The girls also won the 4x800, the 4x200, and the 4x400-meter relays. In field events, Jessie Lavelle took first in the pole vault, Asia Cole finished first in the discus, and Paige Bunn placed first in the shot put. On the boys' side, Dakota Baker finished first in the 200-meter dash, A.J. Jones took first in the 400-meter dash, and Josh Alt took the tape in the 300-meter hurdles. Caleb Collier placed first in the 800-meter run, while Jeremiah Reynolds finished first in the 3200. The boys won the 4x800-meter relay. Mitchell Cochran took first in the pole vault. Elijah McGill finished first in the long jump. Joe Wallace was in the #1 spot in the discus, and Dalton Miller placed first in the shot put.
The varsity golf team came back from the Raymore Peculiar Invite with a team score of 443 on Monday, April 7th. Cody Ball led the Indians by firing an 80 on the 18th Country Creek course. His score was good enough for a 10th place individual finish and a medal. Sam Morgan followed Cody by shooting an 88. The JV team was also in action on Monday at the Ray Peck Invite and was led by Colin Divers' 96 and Jesse McBee's 98. The Indians hit the home course on Wednesday, April 9th against Lee Summit West in North Kansas City. The varsity finished second with a 185. Micah Lewis and Cody Ball both shot a 46 to lead the team. The team capped off the week with a home match against Pleasant Hill. The Indians lost to the Roosters 187 to 197. Micah Lewis and Cody Ball once again led the way for the Indians, shooting a 46 and a 47 respectively. The JV team won against Pleasant Hill 214 to 216. Jesse McBee fired a 49, and Noah Bernard holed out at a 54 to lead the Indians.
It took the varsity baseball team until the bottom of the 5th to beat the Belton Pirates 3-1 on Monday, April 7th. The Indians were led by Tyler Murphy's 2 hits and 1 RBI. Jamison Raines and Micah Caldarella each added a hit to spark the offense. Jordan Pinkley had 3 strikeouts from the mound in 4 innings of work to lead the Indians defensively. Then the Indians dominated the William Crispin Bears 17-0 on Wednesday, April 9th. Jamison Raines pitched 5 innings and got 10 strikeouts to shut down the Crispin Bats. It was a hit parade as Hayden Baumgardner led the Indian offense charge with 4 hits, followed by Austin Garcia and Griffin Bledsoe's 3 hits. Ryan Tolliver and Aaron Greer each batted in 3 RBIs, and Bledsoe drove in 2 runs. The Indians are now 5-4 on the season.
The JV baseball team had an easy time with Raytown Tuesday, April 8th, winning 14-4. The Indians started strong with a 6-run first inning and then topped it off with a 5-run 5th and 3-run 7th. Caleb Jonas led the charge with 2 hits and 3 RBIs, while Andrew Baxley added a hit and 3 RBIs. Cody Oliphant pitched 5 strong innings to earn the win and had 8 strikeouts to help shut down the Blue Jays. The JV team then hosted William Crispin on April 10th and beat the Bears 6-2. Joey Rosser had 2 hits and 2 RBIs, and Chase Novitsky added 2 base knocks to lead the Indians offensively. Braden Phillips and Connor Jonas pitched a combined for 6 strikeouts to keep the Bears bats at bay. The team is now 4-2. Lorena Ray signed her letter of intent Friday, April 4th, to play for the William Penn in Iowa. Lorena was surrounded by her mother and brother as she signed to play basketball for the Statesmen. She shared with KFOI's Brianna Fuamano how it feels to make the decision to play college ball.
I feel very relieved and proud and like I've accomplished a lot.
Goals from Zoe Bedsworth, Marina Rios, and Leanne Bartlett led the girls' varsity soccer team to a 3-1 victory over Belton Monday, April 7th. The JV lost to the Pirates in a close game 1-0. The girls finished the week off with a home game against North Kansas City on Thursday, April 10th. 3 goals from Zoe Bedsworth, 2 from Leanne Bartlett, and 1 from Emily Youngmeyer saw the Indians win their fifth straight game 6-0 over the Hornets. A strong defense helped goalie Megan Jackson earn a shutout in her first varsity start. The Indians are 6-1 overall and are in first place in the conference. The JV team also beat North Kansas City 2-1. Bailey Buck and Ariana Torres scored the goals for the Indians.
Congratulations to senior boys golfer Micah Lewis on being named the Athlete of the Week for March 13th through April 4th. Micah was nominated by assistant golf coach Joy Coatsbacher for being the top finisher for the team at the Park Hill tournament. His favorite class is Mr. Bolt's calculus class, and he maintains a 3.34 GPA. Congratulations, Micah. Coming up on the Indian sports calendar, the varsity and JV golf teams travel to the Lakewood Oaks course for the Blue Springs tournament starting at 3 p.m. on Monday, April 14th. The freshman baseball team hosts Truman on Monday at 4 p.m. and the varsity baseball team heads to North Kansas City to take on Oak Park at 4 on Monday as well. On Tuesday, April 15th, the JV baseball team travels to Staley High School for a 4 p.m. game with the Falcons. The boys and girls freshman track team head over to Park Hill High School for the Park Hill Invite at 4 p.m. And the varsity and JV soccer teams host Raytown with games at 5 and 6:30 p.m. Come out and support your Indians.
If you have Fort Osage news and information you would like us to share on KFOI Weekly News, let us know.
Contact Broadcasting Advisor Benjamin Merrithew at bmerrithew@fortosage.net or Fort Osage District PR Director Stephanie Smith at smith@fortosage.net.
Finally on the show, Miss Eischide's Biology 2 class recently spent some time learning about echinoderms.
They dissected them to better understand the material they had been analyzing for the last 2 weeks. They examined the internal anatomy of this perplexing creature and discovered that it is capable of regenerating lost arms.
You gotta love those funky facts from science.
No! Patrick!
Well, that's all we have for you this week. Have a great day and a fantastic weekend.
Thanks for watching KFOI Weekly News on Comcast Channel 15 and AT&T UVerse Channel 99. We'll see you next time.